Hey, today's recipe is coming from the Nutribullet Combo Recipe Guide. Now, we will be trying the butternut squash and apple soup, and we are going to alkaline it. So let's see what electric swap outs I need to do to make this an alkaline soup. So let's just get into it. All right, so we are going to start with 1 white onion, 1 green apple, and 3 cups of butternut squash, but we need to chop it. So now that that's chopped, we are going to add or do an electric swap on the oil. The book originally says 2 tablespoons of olive oil, but you don't want to cook olive oil, but instead I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of grapeseed oil. This is from the Trader Joe's brand. If you want organic grapeseed oil, they do have it in places like Whole Foods. So I'm going to put the 2 tablespoons of grapeseed oil on the vegetables, and I'm going to spread this around. I'm also going to put sea salt on the, just lightly salted, because we're going to add some more salt in the initial soup. You're going to use sea salt instead of regular salt. That is the recommended salt on Dr. Sebi's guideline. And instead of black pepper, we're going to use cayenne pepper. I never could say this right. We're going to sprinkle a little on this as well. You're going to put this in a preheated oven of 400 Fahrenheit and then let that roast for about 30 to 40 minutes. Okay, I just took the vegetables out the stove, and before I put this in the blender, I just want to say this is really delicious. So if you just want to eat this as a meal, this is a great side dish, or you could throw it to like a Buddha bowl. Delicious. But let's get into the rest of the recipe. So now we're going to put this in our blender. In addition to the vegetables, I also have 3 cups of vegetable broth that I made myself, and you're going to put a 1/2 teaspoon of sea salt. You're going to blend it on low and then put it to medium. So I had this blending for about a minute. You can heat it up for additional time, but I think it's going to be fine, mainly because it's warm vegetables. So let's taste it real quick. Oh my gosh. Holy moly. Delicious. I had a feeling it was going to be good, mainly because the vegetables were good out the oven. So I'm like, oh my gosh. So if there's any recipes, especially from the Nutribullet books, that you want me to alkaline, please leave that in the comment. Also, if you're looking for cookbooks that are already in the Dr. Sebi nutritional guideline, might I suggest Books from a Healthy Crush. This is the one I'm using now, especially since we're close to the holidays. And Bobo Cooks, best believe it's vegan. I do not get paid to say that. This is from my heart. I just want to share what I'm using and what I'm enjoying right now. So that, just putting that out there in the universe. Make sure you check out my how to do the vegetable stock. And also I have another Nutribullet recipe that I'm going to alkaline. Now, on that note, Gadgetricious out. Bye.